I am now connecting my NeoPixel to the Raspberry Pi Pico board. So for the connecting, I am using VCC to 3.3 volt and ground to the ground pin of this board. Then I connected the data in to the GPIO pin 4. You can change this GPIO pin if you wish, but you need to make change accordingly in the MicroPython code. After finishing the connection, I am now connecting this board to the computer so that I can upload the code from the Thori. This code is pretty simple to work with. You just need to stop it if there is any previous code running, then click the run button. So the code is now running. You see the new pixel is blinking from yellow to red to the green, and you can also change the timing for these traffic lights if you wish. I also try to make a 3D printed version for this traffic post, and here is the video for the final version. If you love this video, please give me a thumbs up. That will inspire me to make new videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so for today we will learn how to run a NeoPixel LED using Raspberry Pi Pico board and MicroPython. By using this one, we will try to make a traffic light that will simulate the yellow, red and green pattern with different timing interval. So let's get started. The new pixel might have a different configuration. It might be like linear like this, or there is something like the circular. There might be different version of the new pixel, but the basic thing is same. For each new pixel, each of these LED is actually an RGB LED. So we can control individually these RGB LEDs by passing this RGB value here. So for example, if we want to make this LED as red, we can pass the value 255, 0 and 0, because in the RGB color space this is for the red. If you want to make any color like green, then for the green we can make this 0, 255 and 0. So this is the value for green in the RGB color space. And controlling this is pretty easier. You need to connect the VCC and ground to the VCC and ground pin, and there will be a data pin. This is called the data pin. You need to connect this data pin to any of the GPIO of Raspberry Pi Pico board. So now let's see more how to control the individual LED. So this individual LED is just an array. For example, if you want to turn on the second LED, so this is, let's say this is the second LED. We are start counting from here. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are total 8 LEDs, but the indexing started from 0. So if you want to turn on the second LED from this right side, then this will be, for example, this is an array and this will be array 1. So you can just set this value to this array 1 as, for example, red, or you can write this like this. So both of them are same. It means you are setting to this array like array 1 to this position the value of red, so this LED will blink as red. So this is pretty simple. Let's go to the coding and see how it works. So I make the coding here. First I imported the necessary files, the pin, and I also input the new pixel. So using this new pixel, we can easily control the individual LEDs from any sets of new pixel. First we need to define like how many LEDs we have in our strip. In my case there is 8 LEDs, so this is the number of LEDs in the pixel. and also I am attaching this to the pin number 4, so I declare P as pin 4 and as an output. So then I made a object from the new pixel class, so object for new pixel, and I pass the value of a pin number and number of LEDs for this one. So this is pretty straightforward. Then I declare some color space for red, green and yellow. Also to turn off the LED, I declare a off color space. Then I declare the functions, the off light, red light, green light and yellow light. These functions will just change the color. For example, for this red light, it will set the pixel number 6 and pixel number 7 to red color. Then it will write this for this pixel, and the off light is used to turn off all of this LED. So you need to be careful every time you set any value here. You need to make this write function, so you need to make like np.write. So this np is this object for this new pixel. Then it's pretty simple. Then we will go for the main loop. In this while loop, we will turn on the yellow light for 2 seconds, then red light for 3 seconds, then green light for 5 seconds, and this loop will repeat continuously. You can change the time if you want to make different timing interval.